Hi guys, I've been asked to talk about my experience with iThrive, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do in this video. But before that, just to give you guys a bit of a context about myself, my name is Sharno Kamal. I am from West Bengal and I was suffering from an autoimmune condition called alopecia areata since last 3 years now. Not only alopecia areata, I actually had various other health issues like chronic fatigue, extremely bad gut issues, extreme dandruff, skin flare-ups, severely underweight. Like I had the full premium package of chronic health illnesses. It started 3 years back actually. One morning I woke up and I was just running my hands through my hair and there was a big patch at the backside of my head. First I was confused. Then my first instinct was okay, this was must be my brother who had pulled some kind of prank when I was sleeping. So I was about to have a conversation with him, but on my way I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror and it didn't look like a patch which was done with scissors. It was totally hairless. It looked really weird. So I went to my mom and she took me to the dermatologist, and my dermatologist diagnosed me with alopecia areata, and she told me this is an autoimmune condition. That was the first time I was hearing about it. So I asked her what is that, and she told me this is when your own body cells get confused, your body's immune system get confused and start attacking your own body cells. And she gave me a bunch of meds. I took that for 2 months, and luckily all the patches at the backside of my head got covered that were totally healed. But the bad news was alopecia spread throughout my body. Like I had patches on my chest, on my arms, on my legs, on my beard, on my eyebrows. Like every part of my body had some kind of patches going on, and it was really bad. I went back to her. She was about to put me on corticosteroids, but I did my own research, and I didn't like the side effect profile. So I decided to not to go down that route. But it was really bad. During that 6-7 months, that was the worst 6-7 months of my life. I had other health issues also. Like I had severe gut issues during that time. I always had some kind of gut issues, but during that time it just 10x. I lost my appetite. During that time I lost almost 25 kgs of my body weight. I started to have severe dandruff issues out of nowhere, severe skin flare-ups. I used to be really tired. I used to be really depressed overall during that 6-7 months. It was really, really bad. During that time, I tried different things to improve myself. Like I tried all the things that you read on internet. I did fasting, I did AIP protocol. But because my situation was so complex, I was already underweight, right? So when I was doing fasting, I'm getting more and more weaker with each passing day. So it was not working for me. I tried to work with a homeopathy practitioner, didn't work for me honestly. I also tried to work with some local functional medicine practitioners, but it worked in such a sense that it slowed down the progress of alopecia a little bit, but I was not healing any of my current ongoing symptoms. Like nothing was getting better for me, but it just slowed down my alopecia for a bit. And after 3 years, one day I was just scrolling through Twitter and I got to know about iThrive, and I went on their website and I booked a call with Mugdha ma'am, and during the call she actually gave me a really honest assessment of my situation. She told me, okay, listen, your situation is a bit complex, so we need to get the advanced tests done. After those tests were done, we have enough data about your body, about actually what is going on, and based on that we can give you a protocol that actually works for you. I decided to move forward with that. I got my 4 advanced tests done and also like the one basic blood test, which is like the standard procedure. And by the end of December, we had all the health reports, all the medical reports in our hand. And I had my first call with Paki, who was my nutritionist during the protocol, and she was really good at making me understand like what was actually going in my body. That was the first time I was actually learning, okay, I had this deficiency, I had this infection, I had this lack of good gut microbacteria. Like I was actually learning about what was going in my body. And after that, it was really simple. I was given my protocol, the food that I need to eat, my diet chart, my supplement lists, the things that I need to start doing and the things that I need to stop doing. It was that simple. And I kept doing that. I follow everything like point by point for those 90 days. After 15 days only, I started to see improvement in my body. All my internal symptoms like gut issues, like low energy started to go away, because like I was feeling way better after 15 days. And after 25 days I started to have baby hairs in my alopecia patches, and I was so happy. First, all the tests were done. I was helped in the logistics. After that, they told me what was actually going in my body. I was given my protocol, I followed those, and whenever I got stuck, I was cleared, I was helped. And yeah, I just did that for straight 90 days and I kept getting better with each passing day. And it was that easy. Sometimes I think, okay, I just suffered for 3 years and it just took me 90 days to get so much better. My current situation is all my internal symptoms like gut issues, low energy, bad mood, those kind of things are almost gone. And my alopecia is healing, it's 40% healed. And yeah, I'm still on the diet, I'm still on the supplements, and I'm getting better with each passing day. And I hope to be totally healed in coming 90 days.